Today's practice is focused on helping to release our resistance. So many of us harbor resistance in our minds, in our bodies, in our spirit, in our environment. It can show up anywhere. Some of this resistance we are well aware of. Other times, we don't realize we had been resisting something until much later. Sometimes resistance can be good, keeping us from harm, protecting us. But other times it can serve to block us, impeding the flow of energy, foundational to our growth and development. It's important to bring our curiosity to what may lie beneath our resistance and see if we can gently and lovingly allow whatever it is to be released, if need be. Resistance can be based in fear of judgment from ourselves, judgment from others. Sometimes resistance comes from a fear of failure. Other times it may be a fear of success, or fear of the unknown, the unfamiliar, the uncontrollable. We may be resistant because we're afraid we'll fall short of the expectations we have for ourselves, or that we won't live up to the expectations of others. We may resist because it's uncomfortable, because we're uncomfortable, because we feel unsure, incompetent, or unworthy. Or maybe we resist because prior experiences may not have worked out as we had hoped. Or we resist due to the negative experiences or narratives of others. Whatever form your resistance takes, let's dedicate today's practice to acknowledging and seeking to become aware of where we hold our resistance, then working to lessen or release its hold upon us. This practice has been designed to be performed in Shavasana pose, lying on your back on a yoga mat, palms facing the ceiling, thumbs pointed outward, and your arms and legs placed far enough away from your body to allow air to freely circulate. But if you are unable to access this pose, please feel free to lie down on a couch, sofa, a recliner, or on a bed and make yourself as comfortable as possible. It's important not to cross your arms or legs during this practice. Lowering your eyelids over your eyes, and if it feels good for you, gently closing your eyes. Focusing now on your breathing. Noticing if you are breathing through your nose or mouth. Becoming aware of the rate of your breathing. Are your breaths coming quickly, slowly? Are your inhales the same as your exhales? Is your breath rate changing as you become more aware of it? Allow your breath to determine what your body needs. Allow your body to inform your breath. Now taking some time to become aware of the nuances of your breath. Feeling the air move into your nose or mouth. Maybe noticing the tickle of the air as it moves up into your nose, or the warming of the air as it moves to the back of your throat. Noticing the depth of your breathing. You can do this by bringing your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest, the rise and fall of your belly. See if you can allow your breath to move through and past your chest, deeply into your belly. If you notice your thoughts are a whirl, it may be helpful to count your breaths, inhaling to a count of 4 and exhaling to an equally spaced count of 4. And thank your thoughts for their concern, but ask them to wait until after your practice, when you will be better able to attend to them. Allowing your body to ground into whatever you are sitting or lying upon. Softening your body, relaxing your muscles, imagining them pooling and spreading out with the softening. Many of us hold our resistance in our bodies, so it can help to first get in touch with where we may be stuck, feel blocked, or hold resistance. Imagine that you are able to view your body from above, scanning your body, similar to how a 3D imaging machine moves over your body, documenting what is below the surface. Beginning with the top of your head, scanning down your forehead, down your face, to your jaw, able to observe through to the back of your head, noticing whatever is present. Remembering to breathe deeply. Moving down to your neck, scanning through to your vertebra, taking note of whatever you see, whatever you feel. Now scanning down to your chest, seeing through to your spine, what do you see? Are there any feelings coming up for you? Breathing deeply. Moving to and scanning your right shoulder. Down your right arm, to your right elbow, your right wrist, and fingers of your right hand. Able to see your muscles, bones, and tissue. Noticing what is there. Now moving up your right arm, back to your right shoulder, and across to your left shoulder. Scanning your entire left arm. Through the tissue. Down to your left elbow. Your left forearm. Viewing the entirety of your left wrist, hand, and fingers. Now moving up your left arm, up to your left shoulder, scanning your chest, your belly, down your abdomen, able to see down into your internal organs. Your entire spine. Everything that is there. Noticing any associated feelings. And breathing deeply as you process those feelings. Moving on to your right hip. Scanning, seeing through to your pelvis. Your right buttock. Down to your right thigh. to your right knee, moving to your right calf, able to see all the muscles. Your right ankle, right foot, right toes, now moving up your right leg, back to your right hip, across your pelvis to your left hip. Scanning your left hip all the way through to your buttock. Down your left thigh, down through the skin, the muscle, bones and tissue. Scanning your left knee, left calf, left ankle, left foot, and toes. Now taking some time to appreciate how incredible your body is. So grateful for everything it is. Everything it does. And now that you have scanned your body, bring to mind something you may have been resisting. A thought, an idea, a conversation, interaction, or whatever it is. Spend some time with whatever it is you are resisting. being curious about your resistance. Withholding your judgment, just allowing yourself to consider your resistance and why you may be stuck. Showering yourself with compassion and kindness, regardless of the reason for your resistance. Reminding yourself how wonderful you are for taking this time to explore your resistance. Consider what may occur if you were free of this resistance. What would it look like for you? How would you feel? What thoughts or behaviors may change? Now bring yourself back to the resistance. How will you feel if this resistance never left you? How would it affect your thoughts? Your behaviors? Your life? Now let's take some time to do some physical releasing. Beginning with your face, taking a deep, deep inhale, squeezing your eyebrows together in a frown, and scrunch up your face squeezing your eyes tight, pressing your lips together. Hold it there, and with a big exhale, release all of your facial muscles. And breathe into this release. Taking another deep inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears and straighten and stiffen your arms, making your hands into fists. Holding tightly, and now with a big exhale, release your shoulders and arms, allowing your breath to return to normal. Taking another deep inhale, tighten your abdominal muscles, maybe even slightly tilting your pelvis up to increase the tightening, and hold. Now releasing your muscles, exhaling, breathing. And finally, taking another deep inhale and straightening your legs, either flexing or pointing your toes, tightening your leg muscles until they might even be shaking. Now releasing your muscles, exhaling, softening your muscles. Allowing your breath to return to normal. Checking in with your body. Allowing your breathing to calm and soothe you. Now bringing this all together, bring to mind again whatever it is you've been resisting. And slowly rescan your body from head to toe. Noticing what is now present. Noticing if it's the same, if it's different, whatever is there. And as you deepen your focus, see if you can feel any associated tightening twinges or pulses in any area. If there are several areas, choose the one that feels like it needs more attention than the others. And if you feel no sensation, Choose an area of your body that you feel may harbor or store your emotions or your resistance. Taking a deep breath in, focus on the resistance and tighten the associated body area. And as you exhale, imagine the resistance softening, flowing as blood flows through your arteries and veins. Imagine the softening allowing you to consider again what would happen if the resistance was gone. How would you feel? What would you do? Allowing your breath to slow and deepen with these imaginings. Feeling pleased with your ability to consider other ways to think, other ways to feel, other ways to act. With no judgment, no commitment, just curiosity. Using your imagination, if you have decided you want to move on from this resistance, what can you do? Where can you go for guidance? Who can you ask for help? What small step can you take when you are ready? Taking some time to imagine what that might be. Now bringing your awareness back to your breath. Moving in and out of your body. Imagining the flow of oxygen through your body. The flowing of nutrients to each and every cell in your body. Flowing with ease. Allowing this ease to inhabit your mind. Your body. Your spirit. Now getting ready to reclaim your day. Taking a deep breath in, maybe yawning if need be, and stretching your arms out or up, turning your head from side to side, turning your legs in and out. And when you are ready, opening your eyes. Have a wonderful day.